What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Today we're going to be exploring the top 5 neighborhoods in the Durham area. So we've curated this list to what we see as the most popular neighborhoods in the area, where we see some of the most home sales and some of the neighborhoods that kind of have that name brand appeal to them, if you will. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. First on our list is 751 South. This is a huge master planned community in Durham, located off 751, ironically enough. Wonder how they got the name, right? So 751 has a wide range of housing types and housing units. It's like I said, a planned unit community near South Point Mall. So it's a great location in Durham. You've got easy access to Durham, the highway, and if you need to, it's easy to get into Wake County as well. You can shoot over and get into Apex, Cary, and Raleigh fairly easily as well. So you're kind of situated perfectly from that location standpoint. But there's, like I said, there's all sorts of housing types. This is a newer community. I think it started construction around 2018, 2019, so all of the housing is relatively new, and there's still construction going on in the neighborhood. Now, all of these neighborhoods that we're going to talk about today, none of them come with a cheap price tag necessarily. But if you're looking to move into 751 South, you can expect that you're going to be somewhere in the price range of at least $700,000 and on up well into the millions. But again, it's a really nice neighborhood, different housing types from townhouses to single family houses. But one thing that's important to note is it is a planned unit community, which means they cleared out basically all the trees. So if you're looking for some character like that, where your neighborhood that has trees and landscaping has been established for a long time, 751 South is not that. It's a brand new community and it just doesn't have that yet. All right, second on our list is Hope Valley. Now, I would say that Hope Valley is probably one of Durham's most luxurious communities, if you will. There's a golf club at Hope Valley, but Hope Valley is a really nice neighborhood. It's an older neighborhood, 70s, 80s, so you've got these huge lots. There's a neighborhood in Cary very similar to it called McGregor Downs. Hope Valley definitely reminds me of McGregor Downs. And the housing in Hope Valley is crazy, right? So speaking of the Hope Valley area specifically, a lot of that housing in there is in the millions and up, and you can even see housing in the $3, $4, and $5 million range in that neighborhood. Again, location is ideal here. You're kind of situated in the center of Durham. So if you need to get into downtown Durham, it's easy to do, but you can also get on the highway and get to RTP quickly as well. But this is a very popular neighborhood with big lots, well-established community, nice trees and landscaping throughout, but definitely has this beautiful kind of character and curb appeal to it. It's a little bit of the opposite of 751 South, right? 751 South, you're on top of one another. Hope Valley, you're spread out. And so for those reasons, Hope Valley is a really nice neighborhood. Very popular area for anyone who can afford it, right? So love that location in Durham. All right, so third on our list is Treyburn. Treyburn is a little further out. We're talking about 30 minutes outside of downtown Durham, just about, and depending on traffic, maybe a little bit further. So Treyburn has this feel, when you're going out of Durham, you kind of really feel like you're hitting the country, but you're still in Durham. So you still have access to all of the things that we've explored in Durham before, like it's awesome downtown, it's incredible food scene, but you're further out. So you get this kind of feeling when you drive out to Treyburn that I really like. It kind of feels like you're relaxing a little bit, entering a different area, but again, you're still in Durham. But Treyburn's a really big community. Again, all sorts of housing types there, from large executive style homes to townhomes as well. But great community, and it's a golf course community. It's one of those communities when you drive through it, it's got winding roads, it's well established, it's been around for a while. So it's got nice trees, nice landscaping. I don't think it has quite the character that Hope Valley has necessarily. It gives you this more of like a suburban subdivision, but it's big, it's really big. So you can feel kind of far away. I really like the Treyburn community, and if you're looking for a golf course community and maybe Hope Valley isn't necessarily in the budget, Treyburn is a great second option to look at. Again, you just gotta have the realization that you're gonna be a little further out. Pricing in Treyburn, you can be anywhere from the 700s and 800s, again, all the way into the $5.5 million and up ranges as well. So again, not exactly a cheap place to live, but a great location. All right, Woodcraft is another neighborhood that's located very close to South Point Mall in Durham. South Point is kind of like the iconic mall in Durham. And Woodcraft is very close to it. It's a swim, tennis community. Again, gives you that kind of suburban feel, but you're located very close to all the things that you need. It's a little further from downtown. You're looking at about a 15 to a 20-minute drive to downtown Durham. But Woodcraft is great. Again, all sorts of housing types throughout Woodcraft, from townhouses, condos, single-family homes. Literally, they have it all different price ranges as well. Anywhere from the mid 200s, 300s, all the way up to $500,000, $600,000, $700,000, $800,000. I will say the homes in Woodcraft were built in the 80s, and so some of those homes do need some repair, and other people have done a really nice job taking care of their homes in Woodcraft. So if you're looking for a great affordable option close to downtown Durham, close to the South Point Mall, Woodcraft is that. Another highlight for Woodcraft is it's got easy access to a lot of shopping, of course, but it's also got super easy access to Highway 40. So if you needed to get into RTB, or you needed to come into Raleigh or Cary for work every day, it gives you that ability to do so. You're kind of in the middle of Chapel Hill and Raleigh, kind of in the dead center there in Woodcraft. So a nice option if somebody's going to be traveling north or west and somebody's going to be traveling east. Woodcraft is a great option to think about. All right, another planned community in Durham that's very popular is Chancellors Ridge. Chancellors Ridge is around 450 homes. Again, you've got different types of housing, townhouses and single family homes. But this is your true suburbia living in Durham. You've got, your 1/4 acre to 0.4 acre lot, and you've got your 2,500 to 4,000 square foot house. And pricing in there, you're looking in the mid 6s all the way up to the 800 range. So definitely an affordable option. Chancellors Ridge gets its name, of course, because it's near campus and very popular amongst people who are going to be working at Duke, or maybe they work for Duke Hospital. So a really good option for that. You're in a great location in Durham and just a really nice place to live. But I would say, honestly, it might be the most affordable option that we're talking about when we talk about the 5 most popular neighborhoods in Durham. All right, so the 5th one on our list is actually where we're at right now, Duke Forest. Duke Forest is an incredible neighborhood, and you can kind of see why it gets the name Duke Forest. This is a great neighborhood, and while it's not really a neighborhood per se, it's a little more spread out. It's more of a area, if you will. Duke Forest is one of the most popular neighborhoods in Durham, a very popular place to live. As you can see, you've got a wide range of housing types in here. But one of the cool things that you can find in Duke Forest is you can actually find mid-century modern homes. This is a very popular housing type these days, made popular by TV shows and magazines, and really hard to find in the Raleigh area. But luckily, you can come to Durham, and Duke Forest specifically. You can find all sorts of types of mid-century moderns. So it's a very cool opportunity to have that. Of course, you're near campus, but you're also kind of feel like you're in a forest. And so if you're looking for trees and landscaping and character and big lots, this might be the place for you to consider. Pricing in here is all over the place. You can be anywhere from the 400s to well over $1 million. And so there are a lot of ranges for the area here, but a very, very nice option if you want that kind of feel where you feel far away, but yet you're close to everything. You can be in downtown Durham from Duke Forest in less than 10 minutes. So a really great option if you want that access, but the feel of living somewhere else. All right, so we hope this list has been super helpful for you. If you're considering making a move to the Durham area, these are only the top 5. There's plenty more to choose from. Let us know what you specifically are looking for, and we'll help guide you on that search. If you're wondering, should I live in Durham or Raleigh? Watch our video of Raleigh versus Durham right here to learn more about each town. And if you're making a move in the next 9 to 90 days, let our team know. We'd love to help you find your next home in the Triangle area. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.